Is Amalfi Lass about 8 lengths from the leaders at the 500, and Snippertism on the inside being tested by Bills O'Reilly. They're matching strides, 2 lengths behind them. Amali Moo getting a great run. Now to the outside, Fern Grove running on Kingdom and Empire, given a cut with the Persuader around the turn. Melting points down towards the rail. Further back, Michael Hill. Amalfi Lass runs on. Final Salute still back in the field. Amali Moo had hit the front from Fern Grove, Kingdom and Empire, and then Amalfi Lass. It's Amali Moo at the 100 in front from Kingdom and Empire. She's finding Amali Moo, Kingdom and Empire, Fern Grove, Amalfi Lass, but Amali Moo wins. Amali Moo makes it a winning hat-trick. One from Kingdom and Empire, Fern Grove deep out Amalfi Lass, and then Final Salute getting home okay as the race was drawing to an end. In behind the Melting Point, followed then by Snippertism, who got taken on in running by Bills O'Reilly, Michael Lill, and back a long last is Dismissed. Well, despite her very good form, she's got out at each way odds today, Amali Moo, and paid very well on tote, $8, $10 and $2 here, and given a great ride by Clint Johnston Porter over Kingdom and Empire, Jared Noski and Fern Grove, ridden by Dan Stack. 124.47, 124.47 here. They've run for the 1400. Final Salute, the favourite, back there in the field, and took a long time to wind up there, just trying to work his way through a bit of congestion. Got to the line okay, but the race was all over when he wound up. The race going to the consistent, the race fit Amali Moo by Reward for Effort from She Biscuit. A filly, 3 years, her 3rd straight win from a limited career of 7 starts. For Vicky Durant, Ms. D and D.W. Laurie and R. Jones. Clint Johnston Porter aboard for Jeff Durant, Jason Miller, and saluting at the very good each way odds over Kingdom and Empire by Pitlico from British Lioness. For Sharon Miller, S. Hill and Ms. R. Curry. Sharon Miller, Jared Noski. Fern Grove 3rd in by Ballastrini from Tivoli Dans. For Kelly Everett at Laloma Farms. Dan Stake aboard for Brian Kersley. Amalfi Lass made that run around them from the back off a break. Good effort in 4th placing. Final Salute, the favourite, finished 5th. The long necker, long head margins, 36.43. The back end, 600. Race 4, the Del Basso Small Goods Handicap at 237, without any changes in the next on the card. 1, 4, 8 and 2. I think the stable that have produced this last winner can do it again with Clint Johnston Porter in the saddle. Let's head down there now, and Jason Miller representing the training partnership today, and Amali Moo certainly rewarded with another victory. She's been ultra consistent, and today racks up win number 3.
James, we were mentioning in the preview that in a punting sense, had been disappointing early on in the career, jumped as a short price favourite, but this filly clearly just wanted more ground, and since stretching out to the 1400 metres, that's 3 in a row now. Yeah, look, she's the more racing she's done, the better she's got. She's just learnt, I suppose, how to race, and got a good run today. Had come out hard and come across, and got that bit of cover, which I was really happy with mid-race when Danny went around. So yeah, look, she 150 to go. A couple looked like they might put in a challenge, but she held on strong. Is tough the best word to describe her? Well, tough, and she's obviously got a bit of ability. Yeah, it certainly does. There's no doubt about that. Now, the cover that you mentioned, you must get a lot of positives from that as well, seeing that turn of foot late, because, as we said, we've seen her push forward in a couple of starts, but to be able to relax through those early stages is going to help getting a bit more extra ground as well. Yeah, definitely in the future. So, but we'll just play it by ear and just see. You know, she had a few runs this time in, so she, you never know. Each run, she is getting closer to a spell. That was going to be my next question. Has been up for a while. No indication at home that she's slowing down at all? No, she's still eating, working really well. I do think she will improve. She's that type of horse. I think once she does have a spell, she's got a little bit of improvement there. She still looks a little bit immature, so yeah, where we go to, I don't know yet. Now, as Darren said, the same combination. The next race looks to be a massive chance of going back-to-back here. General Hassan, since you've got this horse and been able to push forward, we've seen a different animal. Yeah, look, the key is if he can relax. So wherever he ends up, if he relaxes, he'll be hard to beat. The ride from Clint as well, able to slot in there from barrier 10. He'll certainly got a bit of a task again from barrier 8, but he's riding them well. Yeah, he's riding them well.
and I thought the 1.5 kilos off with the wide gate could offset it. So he done a good job.
Well done, mate. Congratulations. We'll grab Clint now. And Clint, we know that she's got a bit of ability and toughness as well, and you were asked every question there in the final few stages of that race.
Yeah, she done well. She hit the front a little bit earlier than I wanted to, but she dug deep. It helped me having a bit of competition that made her hit the line strong. And as we've just seen, she's doing everything right.
You must have been really happy with the position that you found from barrier 10.
Yeah, I was happy just to sit outside the leader, but one come around me and gave me a bit of cover, so I thought, oh, that's even better, and it helped me 100%.
You got another nice type in the next. General Husson would have spoken to Jace about it. Your thoughts on this galloper?
Yeah, he's a nice horse. He's honest, so hopefully today is his day.
Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Clint Johnson Porter there taking out a race.